Om Sadashivasamarambam Shankaracharya Asmadacharya Paryamtam Vande Guru Paramparam Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidwaram Kujantam Rama Rameti Maduram Maduraksharam Aruhya Kavita Shakha Mande Valmiki Kokilam Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha Anjana Nandanam Veeram Janaki Shokanashanam Kapishamakshahamtaram Vande Lanka Bhayankaram. Hari Om. Nice to meet you here in Seattle. This is the first time I'm sitting here. Many people I met you somewhere, mostly Chicago. Chicago or Chicago?
Chicago.
Okay, Chicago. Now I'm meeting you again. Nice to meet you. Some people from Ann Arbor also. It's nice this in the Navaratri day. So you made this Ramayana, Golu. Huh? You started from here? Anti-clockwise or clockwise? They should come from... Anyway, Ramayana is there. Whether it is clockwise or anti-clockwise. Whole Ramayana. Now, there is no need to study Ramayana. But you have given a topic Ramayana. Already you have done this Ramayana. 3-dimension presentation. Now you understand, if you go through this, you know whole Ramayana. This is very nice to teach Ramayana to our children, particularly for our parents also. Easily they can understand the whole Ramayana. So we have two great epics. One is Ramayana, next one is... you can talk. You also can participate. I'm not going to give you, if you don't participate, I'm not going to give you any homework and all. Just to participate. How many Vidihasas we have? Two. One is? Ramayana. Second one is Mahabharata. Ramayana happened Treta Yuga. Rama lived in Treta Yuga. Very recently Mahabharata happened. But we like more Mahabharata than Ramayana. Do you agree with me? Please agree. You would agree. We like Mahabharata. Why? Our home is exactly like Mahabharata. We have Shakuni, we have. In Mahabharata, only one Shakuni, we have so many Shakunis in our family. Shakuni. Duryodhana, ayyo. Dushasana, Karna. All the negative characters. All the negative characters we have in our family. Then who is Yudhishthira? Me only. Everybody says you take Yudhishthira character. Bhima, no. Arjuna, Yudhishthira. Why you want to take Yudhishthira character? I am Dharmavan. The whole family, I am Dharmavan. How you tell that you are Dharmavan? Because I am going to study class. I studied Vedanta, all Idihasa Purana. I am a learned person like Yudhishthira. Always you want to take very nice character, even the stage play also. Suppose you want to take some role. You Sita, Mandodari, Surpanaka, which role you want? Sita. But you are not looking nice. How can you take Sita? The hair also very short you have. But you need to have very long. Draupadi character, long hair, first qualification. You want to take Draupadi character. Because Draupadi heroine. Always you want to take heroine character. Whether it's Ramayana or Mahabharata, we want to take first good character. Surpanaka, I have my friend. Ask her to Surpanaka character. Why don't you know? Good character only. The point is, Mahabharata happened very recently. Very recently. Almost we see all the characters in our family. When we read Mahabharata, we can understand all the things are happening in our family. It's very close to our family, close to Yuga Dharma, Kali Yuga Dharma. Many things. They are among brothers. They are fighting. We think that Mahabharata, 12 years they have to live in the forest. 1 year they have to hide. Ajnatavasa. The 12 years, when I read Mahabharata, they must be thinking that they had only study class, satsang with the rishis, and having all fruit salad. Okay? And very nicely, very peacefully, they spend time in Vana, what we call Aranya. It is not like that. Every now and then, this Draupadi used to ask so many questions to Yudhishthira. Torture or torture? Every now and then. Because of you only, I became like this. Because you kept quiet there. You should have asked something in the Sabha. Why you kept quiet? 12 years, sir. 12 years. If it is in Astinapuram or Indraprastha, our Yudhishthira must have involved in administration work. Very rare to meet Draupadi. Here 24 hours is available for Draupadi. Whenever Draupadi comes, Bhima also comes. Yes, I want to ask the same only. So these two people tortured him like anything. And he has to bear the two people. This Nakula Sahadeva, they are very nice people. They never ask any question. Arjuna, he went to Sargolaga to bring some weapons. So these two people, they were torturing like anything. This is what is happening in our life also. If you make small mistake, they are looking for some mistake we are going to. Now you made it. Even if you make small mistake, they keep on telling whole life. That day you also made. Sir, I made small mistake, but you made very big. Anyway, mistake is mistake. This truck kept quiet and he participated in the gambling. The whole life, the same thing. If you read Mahabharata, some situations you see in our own life. So we like more Mahabharata. Okay? Our own brothers also are torturing us. Not only our partner, own brothers also. When you go to Ramayana, Ramayana is very far away. Rama is 100% pakka. Perfect man. 100 mark you have to give to Rama. Rama lived an ideal life. Great son, perfect son. That will be all good. It will be settled down. Perfect son, ideal brother, ideal friend, ideal opponent, ideal king, ideal husband. I can understand everything, but ideal husband I cannot accept. Many people. Only that part I don't like. So I have to read a little elaborately, you will understand. Ideal husband, ideal father, all ideal, 100 marks he get. He got 100 marks. So the question paper and all, maximum mark how much they will give. Maximum 100 marks. 120, 101 you will not get. Maximum 100 marks any question paper when we wrote. Afterwards they changed 80 marks, you have to get 20 mark internal assessment. But when we studied in those days, maximum mark 100. Rama got 100 marks. It's very difficult for us to get 100 marks like Rama. When their parents are asked, Rama, go to forest. When tomorrow morning you have to go. Rama said, okay. You just ask your children. Beta. The way they reacted, okay, the way they react, nothing, nothing. It's okay, tell me. You wanted to tell something. No, nothing. Suppose you say, can you go to forest? What? We will create our own Mahabharata Yuddha in the home. It's not possible to ask our children to go, someone to go to forest. Rama went without asking any question. Ideal son, ideal brother. You see the brother, it's very difficult to see this kind of brother in these days. When Rama went to forest, Bharata went and tried his best to bring back Rama. Nowadays, you be careful, he should not come back. Make all the arrangement that he should not come back after 14 years. You getting it? All the things we are seeing. But Ramayana keeps a very ideal, perfect ideal. Sometimes when we read Ramayana, we feel it's very difficult to follow. Very, very difficult to follow. It is not like that. If Rama kept 100% mark, when we get 35% pass mark, you get no need to that become like Rama. He set the standard. Maximum mark 100 only in the question paper. What is the pass mark there? Getting the point or not?
Yes. Yes.
Say yes. If you are not react, I will shake you to get the yes. Yes. But 35 mark is pass mark. For example, Rama gives and forgets. Dhanam, charity. He gives and forgets. In our case, we also want to be like that. We will give and forget. But it's not possible for us. First we'll give donation. We will come to home. Adada. Too much we have given. Okay? We reduce from a percentage. You should not have given this much. After donation, we will get that thought. Anyway, we have given the donation 35 mark. Another person, they will give a donation, they want to put big backdrop, what do you call that? Advertisement. Or 40 mark. They will not tell, but they will put very good, great advertisement. Some people in India, and if you go to temple, they give tube light. Whole family will be written that tube light. Ubayam. Chittapa, Peripa, all the names. Adappa, light is not coming. The tube light pattil, what do you call that? Frame. Full family. Including street, village name, Tata name. Nice, the charity. They give, but the names there. Some people they give, but every now and then they tell that I have given, but I have forgotten it. So last year I gave this. Last year I gave donation, but you see, I forgotten that. You yourself telling that you forgot. Now you are remembering, you are telling to all the people also. Different mental vritti. 80% and 60%, 40%, 35%. These are the percentages when you do charity. We give. We follow the footprint of our Rama, but we see the degree of our standard. So Rama should just give and forget there itself. And when he gets, he never forgets. Rama. In our case, I am not telling you. Oh, you give, I forgot there itself. Rama gets and never forgets. He gives and forgets. What a great quality. Like the so many great qualities Rama adopted, but people are telling it's not possible. It's possible. As much as possible, we will follow. At least when you get 35 mark, you will pass. We are in the line of that. Try to get the standard up. Everywhere. The developed country means what? There is no space to develop anything. Fully developed. Fully developed. There are so many schools here. I visited few schools. All you do not have any idea to give some idea there. You don't have already developed. Like here we have so many space to develop. We can change this, we can change that, we can change this one, that we can change it. If you have some idea to change, the space is there to develop. The developed country means what? Even if you try, there's no space to give any idea to develop. I have seen many schools, they are all developed classrooms. In the same way, when you take our Rama's life, completely developed, standard set. Whatever we just study from Rama's life, whatever we follow, if you follow a little, then pass mark. That is possible. This is one end of thought. Another possible thought, the Ramayana, the management, the leadership style. The leadership means what they're taking the group. You have group. Taking the group in right direction is called leadership. Do you agree? Please agree. Leadership. Because you go first, people will follow you. This kind of leadership. Otherwise, people not following. This you push the people and you be back. Push all the people. Go. I will come. We can go. Sometimes you go first and pull all the people. Somehow we have to take the people to the destination, to the goal. The leadership. While we are moving on the way, moving towards the goal, on the way we meet so many problems. Definitely we will meet so many problems. Those who went to this yatra, they know. The Chardham yatra you go. Otherwise, what that Lord Shiva's mountain. Kailash yatra. Our destination is to reach Kailash yatra. Kailash, to have darshan of Lord Shiva. On the way, so many problems. The room is not good. The water is not good. And this is not good. I didn't get proper breakfast. I have given this much money. So many problems. The organizers should handle all those things. On the way to goal, we meet so many problems, we have to handle it. Handling the problem is called management. That's all. So taking the team towards the goal, leadership. How effectively we hold all the group. Because when we lead, many people will go away from us. When we start our leadership, 50 people, when we conclude only one, that is me. Where are they? On the way. Everybody went to their home. Why? Because I shouted. Sir, without shouting, the moment you started, you have 50 people. When you finish, at least you should retain the 50 people. Otherwise, you can take more people with you. Efficient leadership. In those days, in America, I heard that the leader's target is you have to finish the product, finish the goal. And when you finish the goal, we torture so many people. They will not be happy. But production has come. Afterwards, the thought is developed. You have to achieve the goal at the same time, you should keep your people also very happy. Interesting thought, right? So leadership and management. So both the things you can see in Ramayana. Even though it happened in Dwaparika, it's ancient but very relevant. Very relevant. This is the glory of our Idihasa Purana. Otherwise, why we present all the things? When Rama took birth, he ruled Ayodhya. Why you are telling those stories to me? I am very busy with my family activity. Rama built bridge. So, Rama killed Ravana. Okay, good. Why you are telling all these things to me? I don't want that. Sir, this is eternal story written by Valmiki Maharishi. Superficial level, it looks like story. If you go a little deeper, there are different layers. There are so many the values, the great values, without studying any, the bestseller book. From Valmiki Ramayana, you can derive so many great values for your life. Is it okay? So with this introduction, we will move into Valmiki Ramayana. What kind of message or the practical things we learn for our life? Are you ready? Say yes.
Yes.
We will try to how to look at this book, very practical book for our life. I will bring few suggestions. If you like, you say like. Otherwise, also say like. Okay? Our Purana, our Idihasa. We have all the right to take it as a treasure and we'll find our things to be followed in this modern world. Okay? This is Valmiki Ramayana. Valmiki Ramayana taught by Valmiki to Lavakusha first. Valmiki composed it and he taught his Rama's sons Lava and Kusha, twins. Then Lavakusha taught this to all the people in the Rama's assembly. Rama himself heard Ramayana. This is a great story background. These are the subject, the content of Ramayana. First Balaganda, Ayodhya Ganda, Aranya Ganda, Kishkinda Ganda, Sundara Ganda, Yuddha Ganda, Uttaraganda. The title itself explains what's the content of that particular chapter. This is beauty. Our Valmiki, you see this, Valmiki Rishi. We always put this Rishis in the puja room only. Puja, Valmiki worship Valmiki. So from the puja room, we have to bring him to office room. You getting it? We put them all in a very high pedestal. We bring him to, you keep his photo in the car, in the drawing hall, office, where you are working, the working place, because he's a very practical person. All our rishis are highly academicians, great academicians. They are expert in the language. The language they use is very highly expert. Where, what kind of words we have to use, they are expert. And they are great kavi, they know how to present it. Great storyteller. And great saint. All the multifaceted, we say. How the diamond has got so many faces the same way. Our great rishis are not only simply because you see all the rishis means with long hair and beard. And Rudraksha, or 10, 20 Rudraksha should be. It's frightening. The modern children, they don't like it. We have to make this very modern Valmiki. Okay? How long hair should be there? But trimmed. A nice style. And dress also very nice, very stylish dress. We can make it. The drawing should be little modern. At the same time, traditional. Our people, those who are doing there in our India, they look so or the traditional. When they come here, they look so modern. And we have to mix the modern and tradition both together. Our Valmiki is such a great rishi. Not only academician, he is great management leadership. The great person all the way. That's the point. See how he brought the title. Balaganda. Taking birth and till he gets married. Before marriage, Bala. Youth also understood. Ayodhya. After marriage, problem. Ayodhya means problem only. What's going on in your home? Ayodhya God does. That's a problem. Oh, family problem only. Aranya. Once if you get the problem, you have to go to forest. How many years? 14 years. Why 14 years? Because LKG, UKG, first standard to 12th. Totally, if you take all school life is 14 years. Now you understood why Rama went to forest 14 years? The 14 years is Vanavasam. Always testy exam. For the children, I am telling you. The 14 years, Rama also went to forest. Oh, therefore I am going to school 14 years. They have to face all the problems. Aranyaka, how they spend their life. Kishkinda, how they made. Sugriva, how they killed. Vali, all. Because it's based on Kishkinda Rajya. Sundaragad, how Hanuman. Actually, he should have kept the name as Hanuman Kanda. Instead of Hanuman, Sundaragad. Hanuman is the second hero. It is a Rama, even though it's a Ramayana, there is no role for Rama Sundarakanda. Sundarakanda complete role taken by Hanuman only. Hanuman is hero, powerful character. Many people they are telling you, when you read Sundarakanda, you get everything. Not only by chanting you get, you have to study and understand, then only you get everything. You just chant, you get everything. Chant, nothing is coming. 4 times I chanted, but Adi Shankaracharya chanted 1 time Kadagada. All gold fell down. Single gold is not coming. How many times I read? Chanted. Sir, for the beginners, it is to encourage them, it is told that you chant, you will get everything. Not merely chanting. You chant and afterwards study, understand, try to practice, you will get everything. You getting it? Understanding that. This is not simply chanting. Understand. how to get all the prosperity, the ideas kept to Sudragal. All the ideas of Ramayana. How the way in which he worked our Anuma. Then Yuddhagan, fight. Then Uttaragan, after Pattabhishekam, Uttaragan, what happened? This is the content. Okay? Rama, the great administrator, actually, according to Valmiki Rama. Great administrator. You find this administration capacity only in Ramayana, Valmiki Ramayana. Kamban also wrote Ramayana in Tamil. But his poetry and description very nice. This is a different flavor he brought. But this is original Ramayana is Valmiki. The first Ramayana released by Valmiki only. Afterwards, many poets, they read and they retold. They are not translated, retelling. They consumed it and they brought their own idea. But luckily, all the Ramayana, Rama is a hero. They didn't change that otherwise. Rama is a hero, heroine is Sita only. And villain as usual, Ravana. All the stories will be the same, but here and there you can make some masala, poetry they bring to beautify that. That is allowed in our Shastra, in our culture. Okay, the management book. See, human resource management. Step by step guide to personal management. Complete guide to human resource management. Okay, you see this kind of book also is there. Strategic management. Maybe many managers, CEOs, they may be having it. Principles of management. So many books are available in the market. First thing first. Second thing second. Third book, third thing third. You can write 10, 15 books like that. Very nice title. How to improve your leadership and management skills. See the book. Because we are, if you become a leader and we have only 4 people, how to manage them? When I was a subordinate or as an ordinary skilled worker, I was disturbing my manager. Now I have become manager. 4 people, I don't know, 4 people, manage 4 people is equal to 400 people. Oh Lord, I want to get voluntary retirement because I'm not able to manage. How to manage and leadership, improve your leadership. How to manage difficult people is very nice. Father brings this book and keeps on the table. He is reading it and went to the restroom. By the time father asked, hey, bring coffee. Hey means Amma, mother. Mother, she keeps coffee and she looks at this title. This man is in the restroom. By the time she comes with coffee and she reads, how to manage difficult people. Then he comes back and she's asking, we are only 2 people are living in this home. Here 2. 1, 2. But you are reading, how to manage difficult people means what? What do you mean by this title? Tell me now. Then she took away the coffee back. How to manage difficult people. When you read this kind of book, you have to cover and read. Otherwise, problem will come in our family. And brilliant project management. Okay. How to deal with it. The same book in the different. Okay. All this book. Okay. All the books are available. So I'm not good at promoting this book. Excuse me. Simply, I'm telling this. All the books are available. Okay. Maybe you read all the book, you lose many people. Sometimes I try to apply this. One book, one friend has gone. Second, difficult people I studied. 10 people I lost in my life. So you do not apply the ideas sometimes. Those are principles of management. Very interesting. When I was doing some research paper, the work, so I referred a few books, the management research paper. He introduced me. I'm doing PhD. Ramayana and Valmiki Ramayana. I started 7 years back, still it's going on. Because so many official difficulties. Official difficulties means from the university, from my side. If I send the paper, it will go to university, it will take 3 months to come back. By the time I will forget everything. Again I will to pick up and again it will go. I will take 2 months to correct it. Again it will go. Again it will come. So like that it goes. If I am not able to complete this Janma, then I have to come back to in the next Janma. Maybe I will be completing it. Anyway, it's a PhD in the bracket only. When we were doing the research paper, so I went through one very nice article. That author has written the 3 points. She told that she brought the idea. In those days, people are very much interested to execute things. Execute. We organize and execute. This work for you, this work for you, they allot and they execute. Okay? You can come here and you can take some photograph. No need to. They will not look at you. They are hesitant to take it. Now they are laughing, you can take. All together. Have you understood? In the paper she told, for that only, just laugh. Is it okay? Now you sit down. He wants to complete some project. Okay, happy? You covered everyone, like. Sure, she says that those days we focus more on execution of the work. When you execute only work, when you execute the work or your role or your job, at the time we will be so many things. After many years, the management thought is improved and they come up with other idea. We have to execute with the expert also. The knowledge also should be there. Execute means only do the work without knowledge. When you just ask someone to light the lamp, okay, you just light the lamp is execution. One bottle oil, 2-3 weeks, and matchbox also. They pour oil, overflow. So they will take some paper, tissue. They will everywhere oil, and 2-3 weeks, not 2-3 weeks. Then the wick also filled with oil. So in our India and here also, to catch the fire very quickly, we put camphor. They have given the camphor also. They take the camphor and they put the camphor completely there. And with that hand, they took up matchbox also. Everywhere matchbox oil. Somehow they light the lamp. The lighting the lamp is over. I'm not telling here, excuse me. Generally. The light is when you go there, you everywhere oil. Where is camphor? I put there everywhere in the oil, complete oil. And that paper also is there only, everywhere. You wipe out the extra oil papers, or 5-6 papers, what do you call the tissue paper. And fresh matchbox filled with oil, all because you took in both hands. You executed very nicely. Executed, lighting the lamp has happened, the light also is going on there, okay? Now it is not with the expert. Expertise is not there. You getting the point? So after this management, hey, you have to bring this efficiency also in the work. Work should be there, and you have to work with the right, proper schedule. Getting it? So if you don't understand, I will give you one more example, you will understand very easily. Generally, our Amma used to make very nice coffee. Amma, the filter coffee. Generally, the Amma gets this, some hand. The particular day, you also learn to make coffee. When she makes coffee, she makes very efficiently and she wipes out the sink and only the coffee comes. On that particular day, you are not very well, you are lying down. Or in the recliner, you are sitting like this. You are not well. You ask your partner, you make the coffee. And he went there, instead of 10 minutes, it took half an hour. Sound dadam, bud, dum, ding, dum, daga, dum, tabarda, dum, tadaga. Time also it took long. And so much of sound. You are also getting irritated there. You are not able to come out. This is sitting. And I said, what happened? Ready. Ready. Everything is ready. Half an hour is telling same state. And he brings coffee for you. With love and affection also. Coffee. So I have to go to office. Call came, I have to go. So after some time you got slowly ready. Because he gave the coffee, gave you energy. After some time you come the kitchen and you see the whole sink is filled with so many vessels. Over 15-20 vessels. 5 spoons. The filter. This and the... From 10 o'clock till 4 o'clock, you are boiling inside. You are waiting for that. And he comes, door open. Tapa, 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 tapa. You get to get? I asked you to make 1 cup of coffee. 1 cup of coffee. You getting the point? He made it. Making the coffee is execution. The expertise is not there. So the management, you have to very expert also in that. Efficiency, skill should be there. Minimum input, maximum output. In management theory is called productivity. Minimum input, maximum output. Productivity. So expertise should be there. Now, after management, after many years, they got expertise also. With the knowledge, they started doing work. With the knowledge you are doing work, other thing is missing. What is other thing? Empathy, compassion, values are missing. Many people are not happy. When you lead, you are expert in that. You give work to everybody. The goal also achieved, but people are not happy. Now the management developed, say people also should be happy. You getting it? Now this is called value-based management, value-based leadership. Getting the point? So over the period of time only, through many experience, the management theory developed into this level. First execution, next expertise, next only empathy comes. This took so many hundreds of years to come to this level, to understand the management. In Ramayana, in Treta Yuga, we have all the 3 things. That is the point. Getting the point? Already in the Treta Yuga, you got all the things. We'll see one by one, okay? Now, this is Valmiki Ramayana, this is management book. So the book of leadership and management meant for everyone to manage the difficulties and lead the happy life. This is the title. So Valmiki only gave this. In English, in English. What is the book name? It's not Valmiki Ramayana. So book of leadership and management. Now here are for our children, you have to interest. What is it? Valmiki Ramayana is a traditional name. So modern name is Book of Leadership and Management. Authored by Sage Valmiki. You should have the Rishi Valmiki, they don't like. Sage Valmiki, okay. Simple number. Valmiki you should not change. Valmiki is original name. Sage Valmiki after. Okay. Now we are going to see few things there. Ayodhya Kanda, 100th Sarga. If you go and read 100th Sarga of Ayodhya Kanda, our Rama gives all the details of management and leadership. The administration points to Bharata. When Bharata went to Rama to bring him back, Rama thought that Bharata started already ruling the country. So Rama asked, Bharata, are you doing this? Are you doing this? Are you doing this? Are you doing this? All the questions he's asking. He asked all the questions. In the form of question, all the management points. If you are interested, just to go and read the 100th Sarga of Ayodhya Kanda. You will get all great points. But you have to give nice interpretation. You have to understand how it can be applied in practical life. Simply reading the sloka and meaning is not necessary. So you have to reflect upon that. You get many modern points. Okay? So one of the points. Agraya Rama tam murdini parishvajya cha Raghavaha Anke Bharadam Aropya Parya Parachat Samahida. When Bharata came, he took Bharata, kept on his lap, and was consoling Bharata because Bharata started crying because the father died. So this is what happened. From the picture, 50% we can understand how he consoled Bharata. These are the original shlokas. Okay? Those who do not know how to read this, tomorrow you can come to Sanskrit class. Right, sir, advertisement also. For tomorrow's Sanskrit class. This is Devanagari. Okay. You like the screen? Yes. Say yes. Yes. Thought number one, Rama, the value-based leader. We'll see. Okay. You know the story. You know the story. So I pick up the incident, then we'll analyze it. How to apply it in our life. Okay. Value-based leader. How can you say Rama is value-based leader? Now see. The Rama Bharata, the 100 Sarga. Whatever he told, how to you do administration to Bharata, the same points you can see all over his life is practicing. You get the point? Whatever he practiced the whole life, he consolidated and he has given those points to Bharata. So this shloka from second, that 100th Sarga, Ayodhya is asking Bharata. Bharata, Kaschit Sakasran Murkhana. Are you having thousands of fools with you? He's asking. Kachite Sakasran Murkhanam Ekam Michasi Panditam. Are you having one Pandita or thousands of fools with you? That's the question. Pandito Hyarta Kitsreshu Kuryat Nishrayasam Mahat. If you have thousands of fools with you, it's useless. Instead of having thousands of fools with you, you have one Pandita, he will help you when you are in distress. Getting the point or not? Yes. And also some leaders, they have thousands of people, particularly you go to Tamil Nadu and all, great leaders, thousands of people, all fools. I'm not telling you how to understand it. Thousands, fool. You don't need to, so much of crowd, foolish crowd. I am not telling, Rama is telling. You tell everything and you just connect with Rama. Rama is telling. Thousands of fools, not appreciated. You getting it? One Pandit, Ekam Ichasi Panditam, learned person, cultured person, that also, not only scholarship, cultured. Do you have this kind of one person with you instead of having thousands of people? Pandito Harta Kirtreshu. That means you are in the distress at that time. Kuryat Nishrayasam, he will help you. The leader should have very nice, cultured and Pandita, the learned person with him. Because it's possible, it's not leader always 100% is following something. Sometimes he may make mistake. At that time, this kind of people will help you. You getting the point? So whatever he told to Bharata during Bharata's visit to the forest, he is practicing. I'll show you one example. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, sir?
Yes.
Because when you teach something, you have to practice. You are only teaching, we are not practicing. The children will blame us. Hey, daily you have to do Sandhya Vandanam. Suppose father says, the boy. The look, hey, why you are looking at me? The children, first you do, then only I will do. A daily pray before food, you chant Bhagavad Gita. This is father says. But he just, the Amma gives food, he immediately starts eating. The son, where is Bhagavad Gita? Tomorrow. Whatever you want them to practice, first you have to practice. Then only the effect will be there. Otherwise they will not follow, simple. Our Gurudev says, don't teach children. First you follow, automatically they will do it. You go to temple, they will do it. You light the lamp, they will do it. Just they will observe, they don't follow now. So our expectation is, when I do today, tomorrow they should become Mahatma Gandhi, Vivekananda. It is too much of expectation. It will take more time. But father, mother, they kept on doing it. They have to practice. They will observe. After 20, 30 years, they will follow it. It will take more time to, but all the things, whatever you are doing, it goes inside deep. It will come up in right time. The point is, Rama first told all the things, whatever he told, he is practicing. So always you have nice, great people with you, Panditas, cultured people, okay? Now see, you like this arrow?
Yes.
This is classroom, therefore. Remembering our classroom. Why? Particularly on the teacher. Remembering our olden days. Okay. Now, I'll tell you the story background. Okay. Then I'll tell the story background, then I'll. In the Ramayana, Sugriva and Vali, two people. Sugriva brought Rama, and Sugriva only arranged in such a way that along with Sugriva, the four monkeys were there, four Vanaras. One of the Vanaras, our Hanuma. Because when Vali driving away Sugriva was going all over the world looking for some residence. Finally, they came to Matanga Ashram. Because when Vali comes there, Vali head will go into 100 pieces. Vali got a curse from Matanga Ashram. So Sugriva took shelter in Matanga Ashram. Along with the Sugriva, our Hanuman also has the four monkeys, four Vanaras. Don't need to use the monkey. It's not a good word. So we will use the word as it is Vanara. These four Vanaras with Sugriva. Then when Rama and Lakshmana, they were searching for Sita, they visited Matangashara. At that time, our Hanuman only brought Rama Lakshmana and he made friendship with Sugriva. So Hanuman made friendship with Sugriva. Sugriva also he connected with Rama. They become so great friends. At that time, Sugriva started telling his own family, Ayo, Rama, you know, I am going all over the world. What happened? Vali is driving me. What is the background story? The Tamil movie. Not all the movies. The what do you call it? Flashback. When flashback comes, the bubble should come. And you want to see 45 degrees. That's the direction. So what happened? So he told all the stories to Rama. Rama understood. So Vali is a bad person. They already heard about Vali. Rama told that I will kill Vali. I will make you king of Kishkinda. This word is given by Rama. When you read first time, we also go through that. Rama should have met Vali and discussed with Vali. Then afterwards, Rama should have killed Vali. One of the question comes. If the person is very arrogant, if you take Rama and Mahabharata, the person is very arrogant, like Duryodhana, okay? No one can go and give you advice. Bhishma failed to teach Duryodhana. Bhishma failed, Drona failed, Kripachara failed, Vidura failed. Every attempt Vidura failed. And Duryodhana started scolding him like anything. You are eating here, but your heart is with them only. Chitapa. Oh, Chitapa means uncle. Peripa also uncle in English. This was his own father's brother. Vidura, Drona, Bhishma all failed. One Maitreyi Rishi comes and he starts giving some advice. And Duryodhana shows his thigh to Maitreyi Rishi. When he is advising him, with all arrogance, he shows his thigh. The Maitreyi Rishi gives curse. What Bhima told, that will happen. He gives curse. Bhima will beat your, will destroy your thigh. Krishna also tried. You getting it? When the person is so arrogant, many rishis, many good people, they go and they lose their respect. Getting the point or not? There is no point to talk to Vali. All the list of Vali went to Rama. All the arrogance thing, the adharma, what is it? Being a king, you should not be very adharmic. So the Kishkinda belongs to Ayodhya. Maybe Ayodhya central government, Kishkinda state government. Okay? You are connected with this. We are all followers of Bharata. We have to establish the dharma. For that only we are holding bow and arrow. So this fellow Vali should not be there. Vali should be killed. Dharma should be put in the position. That's what. And he went and he killed, hiding behind the tree. Another question. Question or question. Whoever studies Ramayana, two big questions. Why Rama pushed Sita into fire? Rama pushed her. They tell you. So Rama brought Sita. Go. They ask a question like that. Why he killed Vali hiding behind the tree? Two questions. How many times you give answer? Again, this question will come. How many times? So many, thousands of years people are talking about this, having debate, giving clarification. Still question comes. These are really important place to make the text alive forever. You should have some problem. Then only people will talk about the problem. Generation after generation. Our father asked the same question, our Tata also asked the same question. We are also the same question. Our generation also the same question will come. Therefore, Ramayana copy will be there all over the world. Ramayana story will be there. You're getting it. Some kind of knots should be there. Nobody can release it. Some special people should come and release it. It's needed for our discussion. Otherwise, Rama goes to forest and somebody took and Rama brought back. No Agni Parvesham. Sappan. Stop. When you eat something, there should be some more. That chili should be there and sweet should be there. 6 kinds of rasam should be there. No rasam. Chappu. Oh, what kind of food you are eating? Like, generally I am telling. There should be the Navarasas, the Kavya. Brought all Navarasas and knots. If you are a refined person, you know how to remove the knot. Otherwise, knot will be there for you many generations. Many janmas also you keep coming and doing it. Same discussion. This is all the question. Rama went and he killed Vali hiding behind the tree. We have all the answers very convincingly. If I take the answer for this Vali Vadam, it will take 3 days. We cannot study any other thing. For Sita Agri Parvesham, 2 classes. For Vali, 2 classes. 4 days we need to answer it. We do not have time. But we have convincing answer. Anyway, Rama killed Vali, hiding behind it. Vali fell down. And Vali asked a few questions. So many questions. In Tamil you say, Pachapati, etc. I do not know how to tell. Green as holding us. How to translate it? Vali fell down with all anger inside. Because many people are fighting in front of me. You are not fighting in front of me, hiding by the tree, you killed me. It is not acceptable. Scolding like anything. All kinds of bad words. Valmiki is using very decent word. Kamban rumba worst. Kamban rumba is scolding too much. Kamban is going very rumba backward. Too much scolding. When you read Kambarama, you say, Kamban, you should not use these things. You should have reduced little. Kamban takes more, he supports more to Vali. And finally he comes back then. What Rama did is right only. But for the opponent, you should not give this kind of slokas. That is not right. When you read Kambarama, you can understand it. There is some limit. He is talking so much in Kambarama. There are people, those who are doing discussion, debate on Kambaramana, they like Vali. They support Vali. Sir, Rama came to establish Dharma, you are supporting Vali's argument. Because Vali gives so much of scope to bring the thoughts. You getting it? And in the Kambarama, in Valmiki Ramayana, Valmiki holding. Hey, no, you should talk this much only. You should not cross the limit. Now, in Valmiki Ramayana, Rama holds the thread. So Rama killed Vali, Vali fell down. Vali is asking. Okay, now see. Surascha Suramani cha prakyata bala paurusham paurushaha balavan vanaro Vali samvikesha aparajitaha. What is the quality of Vali? So now Rama has got choice. He can select Sugriva, he can select Vali. But Vali is more powerful than Sugriva. Do you understand? So Vali is very powerful. Whoever was nobody, he never got defeated in any war. When Vali goes for war, the opponent will be dying there in the spot. This is the power of Vali. So the Sugriva is going all over the world with that fearing Vali. This is the condition of Sugriva. When you go and you are searching for great things, your treasure, your wife, will you select Sugriva? Will you select Vali? Practically, how to tell? So after Ramayana, I will select Sugriva. You should not say. Generally, any company manager or if you are leader, you select Vali because more powerful, more efficient. We select what is efficient than this inefficient. Not only you are selecting the candidate, you select your bridegroom for your child. The boy should be looking nice. Not only nice, he should have nice mental balance, buddhisali, and he should have money also. Like we'll see all the criteria. Only looking good. Go that side. Next person. So much of degree, not looking nice. Go. My daughter is not liking. Go. Hey. Next person. You see all the criteria. Everything should be seen. Immediately should, because this is life, sir. You want to see maximum, this person is looking nice. Okay, dad. Studied. How much? Lower than you. Selecting. This is little lesser than this girl is PhD. This man is only BSc. Okay, selecting. Why? I can handle it. He studies more. How much money you get? You little lesser than this girl. Definitely you are selecting. So she also has got some criteria. According to this, you select. For marriage, we do all kinds of selection process. Rama is a leader. He wants to bring back Sita. For his work, he has a choice. He can select Sugriva or Vali. But he selected Sugriva instead of Vali. Now see the capacity of Vali. What is the capacity of Suraha? Suramani, a great powerful person. Prakyata Bala Paurusham. He is very popular with for his Bala Purushata. What do you call this? His magnanimity, Balam strength. Balavan Vanaro Vali Samnikesha Aparajita. Wherever he goes for the battlefield, only he gets success. There is no failure in Vali's history. This is the background of Vali. You getting the point? Now come to Sugriva. So Sugriva's qualification also. First you have to see both the application. Sugriva's application. Vanarendro, Mahavidya. Mahavidya means very powerful. Okay. Tejovan, energetic. Amita Prabha, endowed with effulgence. Satya Sandaha is the extra qualification. The Satya Sandha is not given to Vali. Says Sugriva Satya Sandaha. Value also is there. Satya Sandaha. This boy is very good, all the things, but all the bad qualities, he drinks and he smokes, he reject it. I don't want it. You have all the 4 nice criteria, at the same time bad qualities also, that is rejecting. Now here, our Sugriva has got Satya Sandaha, very honest and devoted to Satyam. Vinitascha, cultured. You getting it? Vinit, culture. This is what Rama says. Dhritiman, resolute. Matiman, clever. Buddhi also is there. He's not a coward boy. Why he is running? Why he is running from Vali? So many the days all over the world. He has got so many problems. When we discuss Vali Vadam, at that time I will tell you. Not now. Somewhere, some period of time. Mahan. Okay? Now see. We bring it back. You like it? All these qualities are written. Mahavirya, Tejovan, Amita Pravaha, Satya Sandaha, Vinitascha, Dhritiman, Matiman, Mahan. Along with this great quality, the Satya Sandha, Vinitaha. The great values are there. So Rama selected this person because he's got value. You getting it? These are 2 qualities. I'm not telling myself this is the original sloka from Valmiki, sir. Otherwise, you must be thinking that I bring my own point. These are Valmiki's sloka. Now comes. Now is it okay? Because the forest area, therefore it goes. When you present small, those who are giving presentation to your company and all, don't give presentation very seriously. Just I'm giving suggestion. In between you bring like this also. They will get small relaxation. Small relaxation. Because the thoughts are very powerful thought you are scolding your subordinates and all. When you scold, you bring the little smile. Again scold the next slide. Relax. Okay, give some time, then scold. Relax, then scold. All the time serious thoughts, you will sleep. You see, after 10 minutes, only 10 minutes only you can see. Slowly it will go into tamas. Because always to keep our mind sattva is very difficult. Therefore I brought this. Now your sleep has gone now. Agree with me? Where it has gone? Because it's a forest area, it flows somewhere else. Now Vali started asking questions. Rama, hey Rama, I heard that you come to forest, that you supported Sugriva, you killed me. Vali says, he fell down. Hey, you are not very buddhiman. He is telling Rama, you are not the right person, you are not buddhiman. I thought you are a great person, but your selection is wrong. Vali says, Mameva yadi purvam tvameta tartam avodayaha. If you would have selected me before itself, you killed me, then I'm going to die. You did wrong thing. You should have selected me. Mameva yadi purvam. Okay, Tom edata artam achodayaha. If you would have selected me, Maithili maham ekagana tavacha anitavan bhavehe. One day is enough to go and bring your Sita. No need to build a bridge in the ocean, no need to observe Vratam towards Varuna Devata, no need to bring all the Vanadaras all over the world, no need to divide, no need to send all the people, no need to, Hanuman to fly. One more extra, on Sundarakanda you would have reduced. Sundarakanda, Yuddhakanda, nothing will be there. One day, she said, my chilim aham ekagana, one day, I will go and I will kill Ravana. I would have brought your Sita one day. You missed it. Wrong selection. You made a mistake. Who is that? Vali says. Getting it? This is right. You Rama. You also missed. I'm sorry, Vali. I will take you to IC unit. I will do some treatment. Somehow I see that you can revive. So afterwards you can. The hero was. Will you worship Rama in the puja room? Rama's majestic person, Dharmavan. With all analysis only, he has taken the decision. When you take any decision, first you have to, thorough analysis should be done. In our case, we will say, first we will take the decision, then only, after only we will come for the discussion. And we will say, ஒரு முடிவோடு வந்திருக்கேன். In Tamil we say, ஒரு முடிவோடு வந்திருக்கேன் means already I decided, now I have come for discussion. You decided, yes. Then why discussion? You getting the point?
Yes.
When we come for any discussion, we will decide, then we will come for one discussion. There's no point in it. Already decided. Why discussion? Leave it. What do you want? I want. Leave it. Why unnecessary discussion? Leave it. First discuss, analyze, then only decision should come. So Rama already analyzed thoroughly and he took decision there is. He never had any iota of doubt in his decision. Finished this fellow. And this fellow is telling that, what is your point here? You lost your wife. Yes. You are. One day, sir, any person in this condition, Rama's condition, we all will say, sir, somehow I need to get my wife, sir. Otherwise, I have to answer all the people. Who is ready? Vali has the capacity, he can go. We select the Vali. Sugriva is going away all over the world. Hey, useless fellow. Just Sugriva, go, that's it. Vali, you come. You do my work. Any person in this world will select Vali for his work to be done very quickly. I want to get my work done quickly. You getting it? When you are standing the line, okay, standing the line. First, our record should be processed first quickly. We'll be very focused. My record, my document. You getting? Wherever we go. My ticket, my record. First, wherever you are on the queue, you get the point. My work should be done somehow. We are always focused on this one. Rama, my work should be done. That should be in the right way. While your help, I don't want your help. Rama gives the answer. Rama gives the answer. Tum cha dharmad adikrantaha katam shakyam upekshitum. Rama says, you are, what is that? You are walking not in the path of dharma. You are walking the path of adharma. Tum hi dharmad adikrantaha. You just gone out of dharma. The person who is leading adharmic life, I don't want to get any help from that person. You may be more powerful. You may bring my Sita in one day. I don't want that kind of success. This is the standard is setting. In our case, somehow I need success. The ordinary person, somehow I need success only. How did you get the success? Somehow. Somehow the Rama is sort of erasing it. See how setting the standard. Are you getting the point? So when you analyze this, we analyze management insight. Shall we go for management insight? Now this incident I told you, I brought you, what do you call, the original sloka also. Excuse me, I'm not telling my own story. I brought you the original slokas also, the reference, and you bring all the things, put together, analyze, and we have to take some other takeaway from Ramayana. Otherwise, Rama killed Vali, sir. That is their personal life program. Rama lost his wife. It's okay. He killed Vali. It's okay. Why you are telling all this? Why? Why 3 days? Why? Why should you get punya? I don't want that kind of punya. If you learn Ramayana, what? Who wants punya? First, I don't have much money to live. So if you have punya, go to Swargoloka. Sir, I am fighting for this world life. Why should I go to punya? That world. You get the practical point. When you read Ramayana, punya, you do not know whether we get punya or not, because we are not seen this, leave that side. If you get punya, that's okay. What will I get in practical life so that my life can be improved? You get the point? This is not only you can apply. You can apply for your own child. When you select some boy or correct girl, how to put the criteria. So that you can learn. If you are manager, how to select the candidate. So everywhere we can apply management insight. Now, means and goals. So there are two things in our life. This means and goals. we aim at goal. When you aim at goal, means also should be right. Many times means may be wrong, but goal we get it. According to Ramayana, means also equally important as goals. Okay. Second point, Vali stands for power. Okay. Here, Sugriva stands for goodness or value. Yourself. You want good boy or good girl or efficient boy or efficiently, you have to select. When you select some person, the company, in my suggestion, when you select some candidate for the company, good person if you select, we can train that fellow. In 1 year, he will become very efficient. But already the efficient person if you select, he may come up with arrogance and this kind of thing, he may disturb. Just I'm telling you. You would have seen many experiences in your life, many people in your life. You getting it? Suppose the candidate, when he comes along with values and skills, a laddu, take it. He comes like laddu, and take it. Give him nice over the position, power, money, keep him. Don't allow him outside. You getting it? But very rare to get skill and goodness together. If they have is a very good boy, no skill is there. Good boy. No use for him. Can you make small coffee? Can you drink? Oh. You have car? Yes. Can you drive? No. I can drive, but many people get disturbed. So you have to, you know how to drive, how to what that handle your computer, the software, this and that, all small things, you know, all small skills of life is needed. At the same time, you have to be good. So Rama's policy, you have to be good, at the same time you have to be skillful. Now the choice is here, good and skill. If a person has got both, it's very easy to take it. Both you have a ladda, we can take it. If the person has got only skill, this person only good, now the choice comes, whom to select. Getting the point?
Yes.
Select the good, because it is very difficult to get the good person. Skill is available everywhere. But the skillful person may not be very loyal to you, may not be very affectionate to you. The good person, if he has got Satyasanta Vinita, give him training, throughout life he will be very thankful, and he has got gratitude for you. That is the basis. You see how he analyzed. Choice between power and goodness, okay? That's your choice. Okay, these are all the management insights from Ramayana. One incident, if you take and analyze, the ancient incident, yet very relevant to in our modern world also. You getting the point or not? This is how we ought to read Ramayana. Yeah, when we read Ramayana, we get Punyamada, that's okay, sir, we accept. But is this practical or not? You tell me now. So we have to read Ramayana through the light of Upanishad and Bhagavad Gita. So when you read Bhagavad Gita, when you analyze Bhagavad Gita, Upanishad, you get that kind of insight or the view, the vision through which we can see Ramayana, we can derive all practical things. I hope you got the point. Truthful and efficient minister. Another very interesting point when he told, you have to have very nice pandita. Instead of more thousands of fools, you have to have one scholarly, cultured pandita. Now you see, our Sugriva is going all over the world fearing Sugriva, Vali. Vali is driving up. With one dress, what is going there? Ekavastarta. He wants to kill Sugriva somehow, because background story is like that. I'm not telling the story because it will take more time. The sole aim is to kill Sugriva for Vali. When Sugriva went from Kishkinda, he took 4 ministers. Among the 4 ministers, one is our Hanuman. Sugriva has Hanuman as his minister. You getting it? Very good and cultured, efficient person, nice person. The Hanuman only protected Sugriva in all the places. He only gave the idea that, Sugriva, why are you going here and there? Wherever you go, he sends people to kill you. Not only you are killed, we are also along with you. When you run, we also should run with you. It's not very nice to the decent life we are living. See? So when you make some masala or that puri and all, when we eat, at that time some monkey comes. You have to keep everything, then they have to run away. In some place we sit and we take the fruits and we are making the salad. At that time other monkey comes to kill us. Again, don't drop everything, go. Sir, running from one place to another place is not very decent life, sir. Hanuman gives idea. Hanuman says, sir, Sugriva is a king. He was king. Now he is going to be king in the future. At that time also they are not leaving him. What kind of minister is that? In our case we have minister. As long as we have money, minister is there. Money is gone, minister also is gone. They are gone. Yavat vito palira saktaha. Tavan nijaparivaro raktaha. This is what Bhagavan Adishankara says, as long as you have money, so many people. There is no money, nobody. Money also went with money. Nice name, money. Hanuman is very truthful minister to Sugriva. Hanuman gave idea. Sugriva, you know that one time when Asura came, Vali killed that Asura and he has thrown his body. His body went and fell down in Matanga Ashrama. Matanga Muni came out. Who did this? And he sees through his vision of eyes. Jnana Drishti. Vali, arrogant fellow. What a great, nice, neatly I kept this ashram. He has thrown the dead body there. Then Vali, then he cursed Vali. When Vali comes to this area, he will be dying. But how he has to die? His head will go to pieces and die. Goramana death. Vali heard this. You this Rishi cursed me. Vali tried to come and to console him. The Rishi said, get out from this. You did something wrong, then you are coming and asking, excuse me. Who is going to clean this? Eh? Get out of this place. He got very angry. Vali went up. This news, Hanuman knew that. Hanuman told, when you go and sit in the Matanga Ashrama, Vali will not come and kill you. Nice place. There he can make all the food nicely, very relaxedly. We can eat and we can take rest. We can discuss all the things we can. Hanuman only gave this idea. You getting the point? Ekameva Pandita. Instead of having thousands of fools, one Pandita is enough. Many people are saying, we do not have much crowd. So many crowd when you conduct some light music, thousands of people will come. I am not telling, so you should not misunderstand me, okay? Just I am telling you. If it is Upanishad class, only two. Only two, how you 2%? Speaker one. Student. Very rare. As you are going very subtler and subtler, the students' number will get decreased. Because here we have so many stories there. Vali comes, Rama kills Vali, and Vali fell down, and Vali asking so many questions. Sugri was going all around the world, including Puri, masala I told them. Puri masala, and all salad there. It's very interesting to listen to the story. More people. So if I conduct the Upanishad, only 2-3 people. Why? Brahman is beyond mind. Beyond 5 sense organs. You cannot see. You cannot smell. Okay. You cannot hear. You cannot touch. So, it's beyond 5 sense organs. Okay. Okay. So, 5 sense organs cannot understand. Okay. But it's beyond feeling. Okay. Beyond intellect. You cannot think. So the sound started grrrring inside. Sound sad. Is it there or not? The object you are describing, is this existing or not? You tell me. It is there, but you cannot understand. How? There is no light. Na tatra surya hava, na chandra. There sunlight will not be there. There moonlight also is not there. And nakshatra light also is not there. Vidyut, what is that? Lightning light also is not there. Fire also is not there. Then, how will you understand? Any object with the light, only you understand. Without light, how will you understand? That is the light beyond the light. But when I meditate, I get light inside. That is hallucination. You imagine. But the truth is beyond. It's everywhere. Very difficult to get there. Therefore, first class Upanishad, we advertise all the poster here. The first class, 40 people. Next, sudden reduction, 10 people. Either slowly will not give. Sudden fall. Fall. 30. Third class, only 2. Why you are sitting there? You like the class? No, I am recording. I am the in charge of projector. You talk. You may be very happy. What a great student is sitting there without sleeping. He understood. It was beyond. Great reaction also he gives. It's a very high topic. Lesson number. Generally, no need to worry. With Bhagavad Gita, it will be like that only. Ramayana, it's like Upanishad, you will be like that. Because the subject is so subtle. The point is you have to have great ministry with you, only one person. to protect you. He gave the idea that if you come here, you will not come. So Hanuman's idea only protected our Sugriva. Now see what he asked our Rama, hey Bharata, are you having thousands of fools or one Pandita? The management. That idea, so already that I do not know whether our Sugriva learned it or not. Sugriva kept Hanuman. Though here our Rama also is going to follow that. We will see the incident now. Very interesting. Ekopi amatyo medavi suro daksho vichakshana rajanam rajaputram va prapayetu mahatim shriyam. Ekopi amatya, one minister, medavi, shura daksha vichakshana. One minister should be very highly educated. Amatyaha, medavi, suraha, daksha vichakshana. He should be very intelligent, medavi and very efficient. Rajanam Rajaputram prapayetu mahatim shriyam. So he will bring all the glory, all the prosperity to that person. Not only one Pandita, you should have a nice minister also with you. Now see the incident there. First time. Oh, you read English now. Now you cannot read. Now what will you do? If I show this, you will read, you will not listen to me. Therefore I am going back. Only Rama and Bharata I can read that song. Now I tell you the background story. The background story is, so when Rama and Lakshmana comes, okay, Hanuman brought them and introducing, this is Rama, this is Lakshmana, and this is Sugriva. Sugriva story you should not say. Sugriva is going all over the world. You should not say the bad story. Bad story Sugriva himself will tell. When you introduce this is Dasarata Putra Rama and Lakshmana, you can introduce. You cannot introduce Sugriva. So you know how much he has got beaten up by Vali. When you introduce that kind of thing, he himself should do it. So when Sugriva got very inspired, oh, what a great personality is Rama and Lakshmana. Very powerful and lightning and effulgence and bright, brilliant. When you see these two people, Sugriva got confident that I will get my life back. Such a glorious people, personality, Rama and Lakshmana. So attractive, these people. Both are Kshatriyas. He got so much of confidence of Sugriva. So Sugriva, when Hanuman introduced Rama and Lakshmana, Sugriva looked at only Rama. He did not pay attention to Lakshmana. He thought that Lakshmana is some helper. He has come to help Rama. Only Rama is a hero. Okay? But Rama never thought like that. Rama always considered Lakshmana as his own equal. Bahi prana ivastitaha. Valmiki says, for Rama, Lakshmana is, we have prana inside. Pancha prana. For Rama, all the Pancha prana has taken one form. That is Lakshmana. Pancha prana, bahi prana ivastitaha. Lakshmana. So for Rama, Lakshmana is his own prana. He considered him more than his prana. So he considered him not equal, higher than equal. Sugriva considered Rama as a top, not Lakshmana. He has come for some helper to do some service. So first time, so he was giving full attention to Rama only. Now see that. Tataha suparna bahulam bhangtva shakam supushpitam salasya asti sugrivo nishasada sa raghava. So there is no this kind of chair or sofa and all. Sugriva went and he broke one the branch of the tree and he has made very nice seat for Rama. Rama, sit down here. Because in mountain, he is living here and there. Where to get sofa, recliner and that. He broke some branch and made very nice seat. Rama, sit down. Along with Rama, he also sat. Rama sitting there, he sat. He didn't give seat to Lakshmana. Lakshmana Rama, the great guest, they have come. But he didn't give attention, he rejected. Not deliberately, because giving more attention to. And he was sitting and talking to Rama. At that time, our Hanuman understood. Hey, what Sugriva was doing is not right. He is not giving attention to Hanuman, Lakshmana. So he gives full attention to Rama. He is very much interested. He wants to tell his own story. You know how I got beaten up by Vali? Because when you get suppression. When you get new person, we pour out everything. From 1990, 90 only started our problem. From day one we will start. And the opposite person. I also, one time I got up like that. I was at Trichy. I went to one home. And they took me morning half day program. After lunch, another half day, full day program. Some workshop kind of thing, many years back. In that home, the husband wife, they took me. They had the father, the husband's father. He's a very old person. And when I went, he said, hey, vanga, come. Where are you? How are you? All the things he asked. Then he started telling his story. See, 1940. Because you are eating, you are very busy with all the other things. You want to go after your. Then and then you have to say, So if you do not say, are you listening? He is asking. Yeah, tell me. Small attention you have to give, then you keep doing your work. So you have come for other purpose, not to listen his own history. And he kept telling. I listened here and there, and he told me he stopped. Okay, sir, I'm going, afternoon I will come. I went, I came back. Afternoon he started where he stopped. It is very amazing. I never forget that. From 1940 to 1960. From 1960 to, you getting it? I met that kind of person one time in my life. Very interesting. Where I stopped. The preparation where. Same way only he came. I never forget that the expression of that person. Amma. Here Sugriva. You know Rama? What happened that day? Started telling all this. Because when we are suppressed, we need to have somebody to pour it. You will not allow other person to ask questions. Then what happened? You tell, you don't, just listen. I will provide you water, coffee, everything. You eat, everything, just listen. In between, no question. Because I have so much. So he was pouring. At that time, Hanuman noticed. Hanuman noticed something. And Hanuman did something. What he did, tomorrow you will see. Ayyo. Tomorrow. Okay. 1.5 hours, 8 o'clock we will start. Correct that time. So tomorrow we will see. Very interesting incident. Hanuman did something. What he did? You not know where to search. Even if you go to search, you will not get it. So I have a key here. Okay? So I will show you, then I will go back also. You cannot read it. Why? Tomorrow only I will tell. Tomorrow you come. Tomorrow we will continue. All are very practical, very practical. You have to read in this sense. I tell you, when you read Ramayana in this way, don't need to get any management book. You create your own management thoughts. New thoughts will come. The management book will not suggest all those things. Other official. If you read this along with value, along with devotion, you are getting the practical things also. All complete. Values, management, leadership, and bhakti, moksha, heaven, everything will come. What do you call it? Extra. If you buy this is free. If you read Ramayana, management, moksha is free, heaven is free, punyam is free, peace of mind is free, everything is free. And then you have to select this only. Getting the point or not? Therefore, you have to come tomorrow. If you come only today, tomorrow, if you don't come, you will not get heaven, moksha almost. Those who are attending 3 days only will get everything. Otherwise, many things I will ask Valmiki to cut all the things. Tomorrow will continue. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate Om Shanti Hari Om Shri Guru Namah Hari Om